This promises much. Here's hoping. Australia with Lola Sayer. He'd have practiced that about 5,000 times this week. And Scotland off a kick-off that didn't work, but Scotland handing it back to Australia.
The body's piling beyond the ball there. That's where the penalty came. You've got to stay on your feet.
Half a dozen Australian penalties in the opening quarter. Time for Scotland to make them pay, you would think. Maybe now. Drive for the line, Tuipulotu. Well, is Graham watching?
See Sione Tuipulotu as the main distributor. We see Scotland use this early in the game and they're not straight. It's pretty soft defence. You've got to say that is the threat that Sione Tuipulotu brings. Just raw power against.
It's been a while since Scotland were hammering away this close. Schoeman. And then Ritchie away to the hooker. Ewan Ashman. Russell. Blue shirts out here. Are there enough of them? One of them belongs to Dylan van der Merwe, who once more goes clear at the top.
Play into the wider channels, then their ability after this to use the bigger, heavier men. Punch holes into the Australian defence, and then quality of passing through the hands. And he's still got a bit of work to do. And he finishes it well. He's sitting at 7 carries and 43 metres made as a tight head prop. Those are world-class stats.
Tuipulotu doesn't take the hit, but Russell does again. It was Ikitau, but Graham gone. Very nearly going on his own. Now the pass over to Bayliss. Bayliss going! Oh, he might have done it! Josh Bayliss!
But look at this. It's far from it. It's far from perfect with the first phase attack. Really good initial defence by the Wallabies. That offload away by Hugh Jones. Darcy Graham slips away from the defenders. Looks like he's going to do it himself. Looks out to Josh Bayliss. He has no right to do this. Good step, fend, bounce, try time. But Scotland really with the bit between their teeth at the moment.
I love Blair King when they're stepping as he caught the ball off the pass. Makes it so hard to defend against. The defender's got no idea if he's going on the out curve, which we've seen so often, or in that case stepping back against the grain.
10 minutes to go. Scotland trying to break loose here with Graham van der Merwe. The ball out. Jones, Graham, it went the other way to Kinghorn. Russell all over now.
Initial hit up, you see Sione Tuipulotu shows the eyes. Good carry again by Matt Fagerson, and quick ball so important. The wash, Duhan van der Merwe, slider inside. Duhan van der Merwe does so well, it beats the defence but then understands where the players are. Great pass out the back. And Blair Kinghorn, I think, has been quite brilliant this afternoon with his contribution. Finds the offer, ball inside, understand where your support runners are. That's a fantastic try for Scotland.
Shorten line out, McDermott chasing, but look at Horn. But still the chase, still the work, and Potter on his debut.
This one really slow, really slow. Slower.
Where's that right leg?
Go back, rock and roll, it's 3 by 3. This is really tight.
Okay, so it is a try. The Australian player's taken possession. He's grounded it before his foot has hit the dead ball line.
Harry is a Wallaby. He's also a try-scoring Wallaby. That's as good as it's going to get.
That's as good as it gets. But I think credit's got to go to Jeff Parling there.
But this was just an amazing finish from Harry Potter. Tate McDermott will claim a line-out win and an assist off the back of that one. Popping up at the front of the line-out, snagging it, breaking through.
Not quite. McDermott, we went the other way. And Wilson's there. This Scottish defence, good. How on earth did the Wallabies not score from that? That's the last act. Well, 40 years ago, Australia came here and won 37-12. That was the win that clinched the 1984 Grand Slam. Today, Scotland have won.